the corners. You recycle it.
Never mind that. So what about what Vinny was doing? Vinny was rolling up dollar bills like real tight, like almost making them into like a joint kind of thing, a dollar bill.
The stuff you do with the cocaine.
Yeah, and then he would lick them, and then he would put them somewhere.
Dominic was there for that.
Dominic was there.
That's not somewhere on himself or on somebody else.
On himself.
What'd you tell Irma you were that night?
Vinny.
That's why you should always wash your hands after handling money, no matter what.
Right. So wait a second. Benjy, you are disgusting.
Why do you think I'm
You are disgusting. Okay.
That's more disgusting than what I've already heard.
So all the girls are on the floor. Benji's like in his underwear.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
All right. Benjy has a look like a mass murderer in his face.
But he just stripped himself down?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, maybe.
All right, can I tell everyone what you did? Okay, you're not embarrassed?
No. No, I think, I mean, no.
All right, so then he goes up to 4 of these, like, whores.
He literally became part of the show.
He became the show.
And Dominic was there for that, too.
I was gone for that, no, Howard.
Were you gone?
I left before that.
And you know,
all right, he left. He wasn't there.
At one point, he was with this one girl.
It was a guy that looked like you, though.
Did you do that?
Well, the way you make it sound disgusting.
But you
the way you describe it.
In front of all your friends, in front of your coworkers. First of all, you don't know where those girls have been.
But it's not like, that's what I'm saying. I use protection.
Did you know
on your tongue?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
How did you use it? It's a lie.
You're a liar.
And I hit him.
Was you coated with Pepto-Bismol?
No.
Stop.
I'm not acting stupid.
Did you pull your pants down?
No. First.
Yes, you did.
I want to hear this out. Let him talk. What did
Dominic heard?
First of all, I had vodka and I sterilized all the girls.
Oh.
You know, it's true. And I also had I had a plastic baggie in my pocket. And that's what I used as a dental dam.
He's not only a bad comedian, he's a bad liar.
I'm not lying. I would never just go out to strange girls and do that.
You have to floss
without protection.
At one point, I got a little too close. I got pushed onto what was going on. I was like way too close to you. And dude, there was no.
I'll tell you how I know he's lying, Howard. I'll tell you exactly how I know he's lying.
He's lying too. I don't know what this is a new shtick.
There was a point where Benjy was very involved, and guys were standing around, and then guys started doing weird things to Benjy, like trying to pull out his underwear and pouring beer in his butt.
Yeah.
And
he didn't care even.
And at that point, Benjy would be like so entranced in what he was doing, and he would turn around and he'd go, stop, and then he'd go back to what he was doing.
Yeah, I mean, I was annoyed. Like, it was.
All right, then, let me tell the rest. Then you're laying on your back. I see some chick pull down your. No. Well, you dope. Let me tell the story.
All right, sorry.
I got the FCC. I know how to do it.
I thought you said that word.
Howard, I want to be in the studio all the time. That'll happen. You can't even figure out why I'm struggling with a word.
You can't say that word.
You can in some situations.
All right.
You're actually ruining the bit.
Yeah, you're actually killing it.
All right.
Any humor in the bit, you killed.
And that's Dominic talking.
Yeah.
All right.
As disgusting as what Benjy did, it's more disgusting just to talk to him.
Yeah, so you're laying there. The girl pulls on your shorts, so I'm seeing everything.
Right.
And then she starts messing around with you.
Right.
And you're like Turkish taffy because nothing's going on.
Because people kept, every time something's about to happen, that guy Lincoln, who was a fun guy, throws cold beer and puts like sandwiches and pastries on me and everything.
Right.
But Benjy, can I ask you a question? There were 50 guys there.
Right.
Was anybody doing what you did besides you?
No.
Wait. No. You were one of 50 guys, and you're acting like it's normal. Doesn't that tell you that that's odd behavior?
Listen, it wasn't like this was a Christmas party.
No, I understand that. But I went there. People go there. You go there to do things, but you don't go there to have sex. And if you're going to have sex, that's like the last thing you should be doing. You might as well have licked a sewer.
And Gary.
Oh, Gary, wait a second, Gary. Let me ask you something.
No, hold on. How many times? What did you question, Gary?
How many times have you orally pleasured a girl in a place even more private than I have?
A couple of times, but you know what? There's things that go on. There's baths that are taken, and there are people that you date for a long time. Benjy, do you know how many guys? They do that every weekend. Do you understand that?
That was their third show that night.
Exactly.
Well, listen, I met a nice girl. I've talked to her since then.
Yeah.
And she's a nice girl. We got to know each other, and we had a good time and everything.
Oh, man. Dude,
tell him.
Dude, man, you're going to die, man.
And he didn't use any protection, Howard.
You're dead, and then he leaves me a message on Monday. I'm sick. I can't figure out why. And I don't even know how to tell you the worst thing that happened after you left.
I heard about this.
But I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, now, while this was going on with Benjy, right after that, I got so repulsed I left.
Wait. You left because you were repulsed?
It was too much for me.
But you had a good time.
Dude, I don't want to see your wee Willie Johnson. I don't want to.
He doesn't want to see you in compromising positions.
I was there to honor Doug and.
Well, I was honoring Doug in my way.
Hey, you repulsed me. Thank you.
You know what? It was like. It's like.
So meanwhile, some chick jumps on top of Doug, who's naked at this point, holding on to his own private so no one will see him. And the girl wraps her legs around Doug's ribs and squeezes so hard that she.
His ribs were
I heard it.
Yeah. She heard a crunch.
Yeah, she like jumped on me, and I said, "Oh, you're hurting me." She goes, "Am I hurting you?" And then instead of letting go, she went twice as hard, and I literally heard a.
Now, he's been on. What are you on now?
I'm off it now. Naproxen. It was a painkiller.
So did you go home and tell your fiance everything?
I didn't tell her everything. I told her a lot of stuff that I did because I wasn't really.
But did you tell her why you're on naproxen?
Yeah.
You should.
Well, I'd rather me tell than Howard tell us. Like,
Chris,
come out now.
You should call off the wedding, re-propose, and have another bachelor party.
Yeah.
Can I lose my law practice and my TV show in one morning?
Yes.
Wait a second, you were about to explain the thing that Benjy did that was like the cherry.
All right, let me see.
Oh, no.
So then Benjy goes off into a corner.
Oh, no.
One of the girls. Is that what you're talking about?
That wasn't even
what are you talking about?
Okay, I'm going to describe this in like I'm in kindergarten.
Okay.
Suffice it to say that at the very end of the night,
So far we've done well.
there were a couple of guys that were laying down in this little area, and there were all girls climbing all over the place. And one of the girls decided she had to do something that she probably should have done in another room. And she did that near Benjy, not near Benjy, like
on Benjy.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's not true.
Shut up, Benjy.
It's not. They did it on the. Listen. Anyone that was.
I'm gonna kill him.
She had a bladder infection.
I could kill him.
Right.
It's not. Listen.
a bladder
If someone had put their bodily.
All right.
Please, no more.
How did you?
And
All right, so you're saying you weren't involved?
I was right next to the guy that they were doing it to, and I thought it was like big deal. It's like
He's not against the idea, but Howard, let me tell you something. His underwear was soaking wet.
We have to
leave.
Was your underwear soaking wet?
Because every time I was the guy kept pouring cold beer on me. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Oh man, the power of attorneys are going to have to rethink Dominic's position on the show.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you didn't know what.
I wasn't involved in anything.
All I know is I left.
I left before you by an hour and a half. Come on,
I know that.
Howard, I can't wait for the show where Dominic prosecuted some guy that was at a bachelor party.
Right.
And has to go, wasn't it true that at a bachelor party you did this?
What's weird is Benjy won't take a normal shower, but that'll happen.
I left hours before.
Turn me on, but what's wrong with it?
Right. So then.
Whoa.
What's wrong with you?
Wow, man.
Wait a second. Benjy, but in front of all the guys and stuff, what are you doing, man?
Listen,
have some shame.
The way I looked at it is, I paid $125, and it's like no, and when you're watching a porno movie, this is like I was watching, but I was like, I can take part now.
That's
I can
great.
walk in the
Great, you
street.
just did that in front of all the people you work with.
Should be very proud.
It wasn't to do it in front of you guys. I would have been happy if you guys had all left.
Hey, God's honest truth, Benjy. I'm not trying to put you on the spot and make you look foolish. Like, I mean, your mom and your dad, right? You have a mom and a dad, and they're alive. I know that. I mean, how do you feel?
Well, they were alive.
I mean, but really,
They just committed suicide.
Forget about the fact, like, okay, you get your $125 worth, but what about just how you feel about how people view you?
You know what? I would never talk about sexual stuff like that in front of my mom and dad. I'd always be embarrassed.
But seriously, don't you think, like, the way that we look at you, did you think that we might look at you in a different way?
You know what?
I really do. I hate to say it. I look at you in a different way now.
If it wasn't for the show, if you guys were just buddies, it would just be like, hey, it's a party.
No, I would
They would
still look
never
at you
be
as
your buddy, is what
I mean, it might have been different if it lasted for like, a few minutes, but we're talking about over an hour?
Yeah.
With 3 different girls? 4, sorry.
Were they drinking beer or something? I mean, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Oh, they were drinking everything.
Oh, man. Hey, you know what? You can probably forget about the year-end bonus.
Yeah, Matt, you're on the air.
Hey, Benjy.
Yeah?
It's Matt. How you doing, man?
Fine.
What's up, dog?
What's up? Oh, this is the guy, my friend Matt, who's witnessed him after the party.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
Benjy, how you feeling today? Feeling good?
Yeah.
I don't understand one thing, though. Didn't you just say earlier that, like, you're, like, good friends with the girl? You spoke with the girl?
Mm-hmm.
But you were flipping out in the middle of Broadway. I'm like, Benjy, and you're like, hey, you were flipping out. I'm like, are you all right? I, like, ran across the street, and you're, like, looking at me. I'm like, Benj, you all right? And you're like, dude, I think I have AIDS. I shouldn't have done what I did.
Wait a sec, Matt.
Yeah.
First of all,
I heard you were talking yourself in the middle of the street.
Wait, this is all. It's Matt. First of all, is this a guy with the glasses that owns the house in the Hamptons?
Yeah.
I've never met this guy in my life.
How do you know his bachelor party? Exactly.
What is that?
Wait, how did you just say you never met him before, but yet you know everything about me? Okay.
No, Matt, you're exaggerating. A lot of people had.
You smell like urine?
A lot of people had colds at the party, and I did get a cold, and that's what I was worried about. I did get a cold.
You got a cold at 5 after 12?
You wouldn't know you had a cold that
No, I was worried. A lot of people were sneezing at the party.
Yeah, he's very sick. This is silly.
You can talk to the girl I was with if you want. She's a nice girl.
Yeah, but Benji, you were with like more than one girl. You were like non-stop.